Y varies inversely as x. If x equals 6, then y equals 2. Find y when x equals 5. And then we need to round answer to the nearest hundredth. So with variation, we have either direct variation or inverse, if it varies inversely. Okay? With direct variation, we use the equation y equals k times x. With inverse variation, we use y equals k over x. Now the way that I kind of think of this is inverse, it's kind of off from each other. Direct is just in a straight line, it's just direct across. So because this one varies inversely, we're going to use this equation y equals k over x. Make sure you know both of these equations. So we're going to kind of do, when we do these problems, we're going to kind of do them two times. First, we're going to find the constant k. All right. And then second, we're going to use k to solve what the problem is asking, which is this last part, find y when x equals 5. Okay, so we're kind of doing two parts here. So find k, we're going to use this first sentence. If x equals 6, then y equals 2. So we're going to use y equals k over x and plug those in. So y is 2 equals k, which we don't know, over x, which is 6. So now we need to solve for k. Because that's in the denominator, we can multiply by 6 or 6 over 1. We have to do that to both sides. So 6, I'll just do 6 there. 6 over 1 is the same thing, but it just makes it simpler. So the 6's cancel there. 6 times 2 is 12, and that equals k. So that's our first goal, is we found the constant k. So now that we have this, we're going to use k to find y. So we need to find y when x equals 5. Well, we again use y equals k over x. So we don't know y. We now know that k is 12 and x in this one is 5. So that's all we're doing. We just find k and then use k to answer that last part, find y when x equals 5. Now this is our answer. Whenever you have an answer that's not a whole number, I really encourage you, go and look and see what it says. This one says it needs to be rounded to the nearest hundredth, which tells us this needs to be a decimal. So if we check, let's do a quick check. 12 divided by 5, we're going to get 2.4. So that one is already exact right there at 2.4. It's not a repeating decimal. And so we don't need to round to the nearest hundredth because there isn't a hundredth. So 2.4 would be our final answer there. So again, on those problems, make sure you use the correct formula, find your constant k, and then use that k to solve. And then for your final form, make sure to have it in the form said in the instructions.